Once Muhammad Ali began to emerge as a real presence in the heavyweight boxing scene, Cosell knew that they had a terrific chemistry. He wasn't sure where it came from, but he knew that Ali, even though he was uneducated, had a wit and a charm and a color and an energy about him that Cosell could feed from. And together, they really were a duo, a combination that television and sports hadn't seen before.
Well, the champ's finished sparring, as you saw, against Cody Jones, and he's cooling off just a little bit, but with luck, we'll be able to get him over here. Champ?
Yeah. Well, if it's not the wonderful, marvelous, gifted one, Howard Cosell, how are you doing?
You're very kind, Muhammad.
A gifted one himself.
It's interesting to watch you work out, my boy. I hope that you're ready to hit Patterson with a punch that everybody in the house can see.
Well, I hope that they will see this punch. This punch will not have the swiftness and the impossible seeing view like the other one did.
How long will it go, this fight?
I don't really know, Howard. I might get angry and get him in 30 seconds. I might let it go 6 or 7, give him a good punishment. I don't know what we might do.
You told me you were changing your image. Now you're getting boastful again.
Well, I'm not boastful. I'm just telling you what's I believe a boastful mean a person who thinks they can do something when they can't. See, I know I can do it, and I have done it.
You think this boy will be a better opponent than Liston?
I think he'll be a better opponent than Liston because I don't think he'll be crazy enough to come in after me like Liston did. And his style was successful with Chevallo, backing up, moving and running. I understand he watched the films between me and Liston, and he's trying to take that footwork of mine, so he might run for 2 or 3 rounds.
And you think by the 3rd round he'll knock you out?
No, it's impossible. Howard, if Floyd Patterson dreamed he knocked me out, he'd apologize.
All right. You must be aware of the fact that Patterson has become a kind of sentimental hero in this country because of
I want him to be the hero. I want everybody to cheer him, and I want them all to boo me. This gives me more strength, and it makes me fight harder, and the win feels much bigger when I feel that I have defeated everyone betting on him, too. So I always love to be the underdog, the bad man. So he's the good American boy, and I'm the bad boy.
I don't believe you really mean that. I can't believe it. Although, remember once privately you confided that Patterson has become, in effect, the white hope of this country. Do you still believe that?
That's right. That's what he is. He's the Technicolor white hope.
All right. You're the fight announcer. Describe for us, right here and now, for our viewers, the way this fight is going to take place, and look right into that camera as you do it.
Well, I don't think that I have a poem concerning what's going to happen, but I would hate to reveal it because everything I say comes so true and is so accurate until I'm afraid it would affect the gate if I actually tell these people what's going to happen. And I'm out for money, and we have a few $1 million predicted to come in the ticket box, and I'm afraid we have people in London and Turkey and all of these countries and Sweden who will be getting up at 3 and 4 in the morning, and I would hate for them to get up at 3 and 4 in the morning and to hear me, in other words, tell them what's going to happen, and then they won't get up.
I understand your reluctance, but you've created a picture of yourself throughout the entire world that demands that you tell the viewers, you know the poem, I know it, recite it.